We're demonstrating a Q-Catch MKII Dual, which has all the optional extras on it that are available. One thing I should point out is, if you look at these doors, they're tapered at the bottom and wider at the top. They've been engineered like that up here in this section, because traditionally animals want to go down, not up, and that compensates for that happening. Here we have a balk gate, which is, it takes the guesswork out of catching an animal. So you put it in position, there's no way the animal can escape the crush if you're not quick enough. This head holder is a one hand, one motion lock and release. So to operate it, you pull this pin out and that's locked in position. To release it, you just lift the arm. So if I'm going to catch an animal, I normally open the doors just enough for it not to escape, then go to the back of the crush and open the rear door, which is unique. You push it away from you, the animal comes in, you close it. By then the animal it can't get out, and it calms down somewhat. Now the animal is confined. It's very simple just to catch it without doing any damage. If you prefer to operate it from the rear, it's very simple. Just loosen off that wing nut and operate it from here. And to operate the side squeeze, it's just a matter of pushing it in, which goes very narrow to deal with calves. Here we have the widest access of any crush on the market for noodling in the neck without hurting yourself, or if you've got a foot problem, you remove that, no tools required. If you need to backline or need access at the body of the cow or animal, we have these gates which open that area up. If for some reason an animal goes down, you can open both these doors. Like so. Or if you only want to open the bottom door, you have all that access. If you require weighing cattle, our crush comes with 4 feet, 2 at the front and 2 at the rear, and those feet suit all 5-ton Gallagher and 5-ton true test scales. And of course, to do that, you've got to have a floor, which is galvanised steel plates for longevity, covered in 2 very good quality rubber mats. The cattle tend to like it once they get used to it. It's quieter. If for some reason a vet needs access, of course, we open the top gate, the rear gate, the bottom gate, so you don't have to walk around and the danger of getting kicked. You can just press this down and it locks in position like so. Then the vet or yourself or whoever can stand here safely behind the animal. No possibility of getting kicked, and do whatever's required. If for some reason you wish to get to the other side of your crush and open the offside door like so. When you want to get out safely, just step off the mat outside the crush and do the reverse. Put your foot on the thing and bring the rear door back into position. These slam latches are unique. In the fact that every other slam latch on the market, if the spring in here fails, which is behind this pin, you've got to grind off the whole body and put a whole new one. These, you just screw this handle out, just put a screwdriver in there, wind it out, pull the pin out, replace the stainless steel spring, put it back together, you got a new one. Here we have a rump bar, comes with every crush. When an animal gets caught, of course, it wants to pull back and put a lot of pressure on the door, making it hard to release. To alleviate that pressure, this is designed to go in there and seesaw back and forth until you get it right behind the animal, and the pressure's here then instead of on the doors. And it's, when not in use, it's stored in this little pocket at the back here, at the rear of the doors. It's important to be quiet and comfortable for the animal and the operator. So we've tried to do that by putting a rubber floor in there, if that's what's ordered. We've got rubber guides here for the rear door, so it's not noisy opening and shutting. We've got nylon wheels on the rear door. We've got rubber here on the side squeeze, not steel. We've got nylon bushes on all the hinge points that are changeable, top and bottom. We have the same there. It's a bit hard to see that there's a nylon bush there and there for the side squeeze. And the front doors, importantly, the animal can see through, see light the other side. So they come onto the rubber floor, they feel better, they see light the other side, and they want to come into the crush.